Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. Today I have with me probably my longest, oldest friend, Jay. He's been my friend since I was about 6 or 7. So Jay is not a vegan, but he has been in contact with me for many years and has been asking me about eating healthy for many years. And today I'm going to show him a little bit how to eat a little bit healthier, and he's been doing this on his own with my advice for about a week now. And you said you feel really good, right?
Yep, absolutely. I got a lot of energy. I've dropped 8 pounds in a week.
That's awesome.
And just I feel like I have more energy and cleaner, you know.
So a lot of you have been following my previous videos about how I'm doing the strict Esselstyn diet. So that is what he's doing too right now. Your goal is to get healthier, to lose weight, and to feel good.
Yep.
All right, so
and get my cholesterol down.
We're just gonna start at the beginning. I'm just gonna show him what to eat. We're gonna go grocery shopping. I'm gonna show him some things to buy. I'm gonna just do a few recipes for him to see what he can do, and just kind of like show you how to do it, and you can make your own out of it. Just kind of put different things in it. So we're gonna start out, because neither one of us have eaten today, we're gonna start out with a smoothie bowl. So I brought my blender over. I have some frozen bananas, and we're gonna make a little smoothie bowl. So cool, let's go for that. High-speed blender. I have my Blendtec, and I have frozen bananas. You want to freeze these for, I'd say, at least overnight, or 18 hours to 24 hours. You want them to be nice and frozen.
Cookies and the tequila.
Paying no attention to anything in the background of this video where he's got a family and they're not vegan, but we're making him vegan now. All right, so this is nice and blended now. I like to put a little bit of vegan milk in it. I'm using the Oatly in the white carton. This is the best one that I found. It tastes really good. It's got B12 in it. It has no sugar. It's got no oil. And it's got a very minimal amount of sodium, but it's the best one I found. So we're gonna use a little bit of that. Now you can either use vanilla bean or whatever. I'm gonna use some cacao. I don't do this every day, but today we're gonna go for a nice cacao. Well, maybe half a tablespoon. I'm also gonna use some flaxseed. You should use about a tablespoon or 2 a day. This has your fats in it that you're gonna need. It has omegas, and this is all you need. You don't need fish. This has the omegas. So put about a tablespoon in there. And on top of that, I'm gonna use a little bit of cinnamon. So a little sprinkle of cinnamon. And we're gonna blend that up again. Alright, so it's all blended now. We have some bowls, and what I'm going to do is I have some just regular oats, not flavored, no sugar, nothing. We're going to put some of that at the bottom. You don't have to do that. I like to do that because oats are really good to cholesterol lowering food. It's got fiber in it. It's good to eat oats at least once a day. And we're just going to pour this in here. We might have to make another one depending on how hungry we are, but put a little bit more oats on top, and then I'm going to put some chia seed. Chia seeds are really good. You keep these in I keep my chia seed and flax seed in the freezer. Ground up flax seed will go rancid if you leave it out, so make sure it's ground up too, because you can't really digest the unground flax seed. And we're also going to use some blueberries. Blueberries. So we have a banana that is not frozen. You don't need an extra banana because this is all made up of banana, but it's going to make it nice and pretty. But the most important thing is that it tastes good. There you go. Can you guys see that? It's a nice quick breakfast. That did not take long at all. It's got all the nutrients in it, and you can fill this up as much as you want and eat it until you're full. And then wait for the next time you're hungry in the day, and we're going to get to that next. So here, Jay. That didn't take long at all. And let's try it out.
That's good.
Yep, you can do that.
It is, it's good.
It's healthy. And the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go to the store, and I'm gonna show him things to buy, and then we're gonna come back here. I'm gonna make a few more recipes, and that'll be it. Look at that, Jay is a fire chief. All right. Here we go. All right, guys, we are at Wegmans. We're gonna go in. I'm gonna show Jay just a few things of what he could buy to do this. I can't bring this camera in because last time I did this with no egg Craig, we were not so politely asked to leave because of the camera. So I'm gonna use my phone, see if we can get away with it that way. And then right across the street is Aldi. We're gonna go there after, so we'll see you soon. So we grabbed some of the produce here that they might not have at Aldi. Okay, as far as cereal goes, I really like these. It's only one ingredient. Do you want some of this? You want to try it? It's only $2. Okay, so golden flax seed. This is ground up. You're gonna want one of these. And then chia seeds, right there. All right, we're gonna get some of this nutritional yeast, the Brags. So this would be a nice little snack if you're craving it. You could put some like tomatoes and onions on it, like a little salsa. And the only ingredients are that. So there's no sugar, there's no salt, there's no oil. So we got the gluten-free shells, and the only ingredients are corn, water, flour, and 0 sodium. So there's no oil, there's no salt in this. All right, if you want some crackers with no oil, no salt, we're gonna go with these ones. It's the only ingredients right there, 0 sodium. So miso is a game changer when you're on the no salt diet. Okay, so here's a lot of beans. We just grabbed the whole wheat flour, brown rice, and some spices there. You can grab any of these beans. These are already canned, easy to go beans. You just wash them real good when you get them. These are chickpeas. I grab a couple of these, and then I grab black beans.
I like kidney beans.
Black beans are good for like rice and beans kind of thing. And you like kidney beans too, right? All right, we got no salt added crushed tomato. That'd be for like a sauce or a pasta or pizza. And you're gonna wanna go for some tomato paste too. So this one is only 15 milligrams of sodium. You're gonna blend that in with your sauce. The one thing I forgot was the milk. So we're gonna go get some of that Oatly. And of course they don't have it. They only have this one. This one does. So that one's not the right one. It doesn't look like they have it. See, the whole point is to get one without any oil, sugar, or salt. But the only one I found had no sugar, no oil. So this one right here, this original West Soy. All right, now we're at Aldi. Let's see what we can get in the produce section. Okay, we got a broccoli. We have some carrots, cauliflower. Yeah, and these are way cheaper than the ones we just bought. So red onion, the more colorful, the more nutrients. I grabbed the red onion. We're gonna throw that in there. Yeah, not too long, but yeah, we're gonna get these and we're gonna put one on the pizza and one in the pressure cooker. So we got the pepper. Oh, tomatoes. So we don't have tomatoes. We're gonna need tomatoes to blend up and stuff. Oh, these are good. Okay. So we're gonna get some of these. So this is $3.49 opposed to the $7 at Wegmans, so that's a little bit cheaper. Oh, cumin. You don't have cumin, do you? All right, we're back from the store, and we got a bunch of ingredients. We're gonna make a pizza. I'm gonna show them how to do a quick dough, and then we're gonna make something in the pressure cooker. So right now we have some whole wheat flour, and we have some yeast, dry active yeast. I got a bowl full of warm water, and we're gonna put that in there and let it do its thing. We're gonna use kind of the no egg Craig recipe, and we're gonna use some applesauce here for this dough. And I think I might put a little bit of applesauce in with this because it needs a little bit of sugar. This has some natural sugars. So I'm just gonna put a little bit in there, and we're just gonna let it do its thing. We're not using salt or anything. There's no oil either, but I do have these coconut aminos, very low in sodium, and I'm going to use a little bit of this in this form so it's not too bland as he's starting out. I don't want him to quit this diet, you know. You don't have to do that, so it's going to be very little bit of sodium. And now we're just going to add some of this whole wheat flour. This is going to be enough to make a few pieces, so you can actually freeze one of the doughs.
Okay.
We're gonna put a little bit more applesauce in there, and that's gonna take it's gonna be the little sugar and the oil substitute, and it's gonna rise like regular dough. You wanna say hi? We got some little ones watching us do this right now. Remember when we were that little?
Oh yeah.
A man of many words, I can tell if you guys haven't told yet. But
I'm just watching, trying to learn.
he's trying to learn, and I got to give him a ton of credit because he's been vegan for what, a week? Eating vegan for a week.
Pretty much.
And he's loving it. So maybe this is he's gonna get a lot healthier. He's gonna lose some weight. Cholesterol is gonna go down. What did you say it was the last time you went to the doctor?
241.
Okay, so that's pretty high. That's a lot higher than mine was. So you're already feeling good. I'd say in a couple more weeks, if you went back and got your cholesterol checked, I'd say it probably went down a lot.
Hopefully under 200. We'll see.
So put a little bit on the counter, and then we're going to take that dough once it's at this consistency, and you're just going to work it until it becomes a nice piece of dough. And with any dough, this isn't a gluten-free crust, it's a whole wheat crust, so you really got to work that gluten so it becomes elastic. If you don't, when you go to stretch your dough, it's going to break on you. You don't want that to happen. So we are going to use more. And in the long run, this is a lot cheaper than, you know, going to this restaurant and buying a pizza or anything like that, because you can make, we're going to be able to get about 2 large pizzas out of this. And I pretty much eyeballed it. You can go check my website. I have dough recipes, and you can just use those exact measurements and just kind of sub out the whole wheat flour and the applesauce. Don't use any oil, don't use any salt.